You were there, and I'm sure this will come up in the documentary because it's probably one of the most famous MJ moments, the flu game. You are convinced it was food poisoning. Can you tell us what you saw?
100% it was food poisoning. 100%. But obviously it just sounds better to be the flu game than the food poisoning game. That doesn't even it doesn't even roll off your tongue correctly. So we were in Utah, and back then the team decided to stay in Park City. Park City was not what Park City is now. All right. So literally everything closed down at like 8:30. There was no room service in the hotel. And Michael said, "Hey, he's hungry." And I'm like, "All right, listen, everything is closed." And then I was finally able to find, "Hey, Michael, I found a pizza joint that's open." So I said, "Order the pizza." So I ordered a pizza, and then the door rang, and by then everybody knew what room Michael's was in because we had already been there for a while. And I open up the door, and there's literally 5 guys standing out there to deliver a pizza. All right. So I take the pizza. Obviously, they wanted to get a glimpse of Michael. And, I handed the pizza. I paid the guys, and I closed the door. And I just said, "Man, I got a bad feeling about this." And I got a bad feeling about this. So he goes, "Hey, is this a pizza?" I said, "Yeah, here's a pizza." I told Michael, I said, "I got a bad feeling about this." He was like, "Oh, man, fuck you." I was like, "Okay." So nobody, there was about 4 of us in the room. Nobody ate the pizza but him. Nobody. And there was no signs of flu, anything being sick before that. And then about 3:00 in the morning, I get a call to my room and just say, "Hey man, come to MJ's room." And he's literally curled up in a fetal position. Just like, I'm like, "Oh man, what happened?" So we went and got the team physician at that time, and just nobody could figure out what was going on. And I was like, and he had only eaten like a couple of slices. So you don't go from I've not known any flu that can hit you that fast, but I know how quickly food poisoning can hit you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He should have had a taster.
And what it does to an individual, but again, his mental toughness and his mindset was just like, "Hey, just get me well enough so I can get to the floor." And he goes, "Once I get onto the court," and he told Phil, he goes, "Phil, once I'm in the game," and I had mentioned to him too, I said, "Michael, the worst thing you can do is go in and out. Once you're in the game, you got to stay. You got to play as long as you freaking can, because once you sit down, that's it."
Yeah.
Did you guys adapt from that point moving forward? Was there always somebody that would like taste Michael's food before he tasted like a king?
Only in Utah.
Yeah.
We started to get a little better understanding of it. But listen, that's my story. That's what I observed. I was in the room when when this was going on. So if anybody had a better look than I did, I'd like to see who that person was, because they definitely weren't there.
Yeah.